Time for another philosophical card, right? It's Thursday.
So yeah, that guy is really strange.
Which guy?
He's a weird man.
Okay.
How? What man? How is he strange?
Well, for instance, he once told me he really dislikes popping bubble wrap.
That is strange.
Right? Some
Shocking.
people. Anyway, how was your night?
Didn't get much sleep, to be honest.
Oh, that sucks. Well, I had a crazy dream. Do you want to hear?
Not really, no.
Yeah, she had enough of your dream stories.
It was pretty crazy, Linda.
So, who's that bubble wrap man?
Peters.
Milky Peters.
Yeah, Milky Peters.
Shocking revelations.
Man, imagine a world where everything's wrapped in bubble wrap. Like everything.
Everything. Even the bubble wrap is wrapped in bubble wrap. Infinite bubble wrap. Well, we could visit the crime scene and talk to the crime lady, but I would rather find some new evidence first to show her. So let's go to those last houses on that side to see if we can figure out where Sean lives and also talk to Rebecca's parents. Okay, thank you, Linda. She's my horse. Who are you?
Huh.
I'm the Mindcop and this is my partner, Linda. Here to investigate the death of Rebecca Goodman. What is your name? Robin. Okay, so this is Rebecca's parents. I offer my sincere condolences. Oh, so you're police. What's with this Mindcop nonsense? What kind of name is that supposed to be? Are you even from Timesvale? I haven't seen your faces before. We're not from Timesvale, no. We just go wherever we need it. Well, come in then. I've just cleared the floor, so do me a favor and be extra thorough with the doormat.
Oh.
Who else lives here? Just me and my husband, Paul. He's in the living room, but he's not exactly a good conversation partner, so I wouldn't bother with him. Well, but we can bother with his mind. Okay, well, let's talk to her first, see what she has to say. Question time. Alright, mister, what is it? Well, first off, I want to say I'm very sorry for your loss. What are you on about? I think Officer Kenneth Batley already gave you the news about your daughter, didn't he? I don't have a daughter, you're talking to the wrong person, mister. I'm sorry, can you show me some ID? It would help me out a lot. Sure, have a look. Your name is Robin Goodman. I was told you're Rebecca's Goodman's mother. Oh, Rebecca, yeah, is she alright? I'm afraid not. Rebecca was killed last Monday. Oh no! Oh, that's terrible! Oh no, she was killed, you say? Yes, I'm investigating her murder. Murder? Dear God! Dear God! I told her it's not safe here, but she didn't believe me. I mean, it's a town with like 10 people. Really? You think that's the crime central? And now she's dead. Oh God. Why did you think it's not safe? Well, because of the burglars, of course. That's why you're here, right? I knew it was only a matter of time before they would harm someone. You're going to believe me now, won't you? Believe me what exactly? That we're under attack! I don't know who they are, but these men have been terrorizing me for months now. They wear this mask to hide their faces, but they can't hide forever. I've seen them going in and out of the house as they please, stealing things. They're asserting dominance. Okay, I mean, she's quite old, so could this be that she's just losing it a bit? Or maybe they are really masked people. Some cult. terrorizing this tiny village. And now they're probably starting to dispose of those who are a threat to them. Okay, let's focus on Rebecca's murder for now. What did you do on Monday night? Oh, I don't do much these days. I usually watch TV in the evening. Can't stay up late anymore. When was last time you saw Rebecca? I don't know, she visits from time to time. I don't need her help. You can tell her that when you see her, okay? I'm doing fine on my own. Okay, she's definitely giving me the old person that don't want to accept their old vibes. And therefore, even though she's clearly not... she's clearly not quite with it. She's like, no, it's fine, I don't need help. How often did she visit? Too often, if you ask me. And she always has something to be snarky about. Does she have any enemies? Could be, I couldn't tell you. That girl just always does whatever she wants. Can ask her more about the burglars. Or the blackmail. Not sure she would know about it. Well, ask her about the burglars. What does she think is going on? You all act as if this is just a silly prank or something. I'm seriously scared. These people are toying with me. They come and go as they please, move stuff around and steal stuff. What have they stolen? Well, last time they stole money from me. How much money did they steal? Stole a $50 bill. I mean, that may have just been stolen, Rebecca. You might not be a lot... This may not be a lot to you, mister. I'm sure your fancy shows alone would cover my cost of living for a couple of months. I doubt that. They've also stolen my garden gloves, my earrings, my favorite tablecloth, and plenty of other precious things. Have you even seen any of these burglars? Yes, I have, on multiple occasions. I've heard and seen them. I always call the police when I see them. Last time one of them was sneaking around my kitchen. I had to throw out all of my food because I feared they might have poisoned something. Okay, well, let's just say we believe her. I mean, it might be like Sean and Rebecca sneaking in to steal her stuff, because they're clearly just trying to get money. It's a serious problem, and I will do my best to help you out. Finally, someone who thinks rationally. Okay, did she need to know about the blackmail? Yeah, they were blackmailing. They did? I'm afraid so. That's terrible. I hope you believe me when I tell you that I've raised her better than that. I really did, but I was probably set up to fail from the start. Rebecca was never going to be my nice little girl. Never. Don't be lenient with her, mister. Might she learn something now that she's gotten herself into some real trouble? Well, I mean, she's dead. She's not learning anything. Should we mind read her? Mind serve her? See what's going on with her? Let's see what's on Robin's mind. Paul, what are you doing? Jesus, Paul, can't you sit still for 1 second? Work with me, just a little, will you? Will you? Oh. Okay, well... Paul, this isn't any fun if you don't even make a noise. Yeah, that's not good. You could at least groan a little bit, make a little ah sound. I have to get my pleasure somewhere, Paul. You're my husband, so this is your job, isn't it? Okay, well, I guess she's a small old lady that's abusing her disabled husband. Could you please stop? What? Don't give me that look. Can an old woman have a little fun? He'll get over it. No, you won't. I mean, is that why he doesn't speak? Like, that's how he gets treated? It's pretty grim. Let's go. What did you say? Twins? She's having twins? My god, Paul, you cursed us with your madness. Your madness. This whole mess is your fault, Paul. Okay, did Paul mess about and he's having kids with someone else? Why not just take them both? We always wanted children. She's not prepared for any of this. What? Do you have no shame? How dare you say it like it? You're the one who wanted a child. One child, Paul. We made a deal. One child from that cursed girl and now she's having twins. It's her problem, you hear me? She's getting the house and the job. Isn't that enough? Don't give me that look. Don't make me the villain now. This was your idea. I'll handle it. Dear God, people cannot find out about this, you hear me? I'll handle it. So were they like raising kids that weren't theirs? What's her problem? What now? Who are you? This is a private matter, please leave. I mean, this could be a lie because this is the uncertainty. Again, but we don't know, like the whole thing's a lie or a part of it is a lie or it's the truth. Like it might be that they were raising someone else's kids but she was okay with it, or you know, it might be that, yeah, she was angry about it. Okay, there's the burglars. But this is a lie. I know they're here. I can hear them in the quiet. I can see them in the dark. Both hands meet at the bottom of the clock. Target has entered the bedroom and smells like lemons. Rating Target's mood, that's 6 out of 10. That's 1 point higher than yesterday. Target hasn't yet noticed missing fly swatter. She'll wait until Target takes note of the missing item and only then return it to its original position. If it increases Target's irritation, process shall be repeated with other household items. Yeah, that does feel more like she's just old. She's slowly, her mind is not what it used to be, so she thinks she's missing things, but she doesn't want to accept that it's her, so she's like, oh, people are coming into my house and moving my stuff, taking my stuff. That or someone is gaslighting her, but you know, what makes more sense, right? Okay, well, let's see about Paul. We can't speak to him, but we can try to get into his mind. You must be Paul, it's a pleasure to meet you. He says nothing. I'm the Mindcop and I'm here to investigate the murder of Rebecca Goodman. Can you give me your full name and ID, please? No. I hope you can help us find Rebecca's killer. Everything could be important. Can you hear? Like, we're not getting anything out of this guy this way. Nope. She was your daughter, correct? Well, it sounds like she might be, she might not be. She visited you. Do you know who did it? Do you? No. Well, there's no point talking to him because he doesn't reply unless there's like some shocking revelation we can show him and then he speaks. But yeah, this one's hard. This one's hard apparently. It says, but we like already have upgraded, so I guess I want to see what hard means. And hard hard means there's information there, right? Like the same with Ruben. We could probably see through his mind if he's lying or not about this whole Sean situation. The brain of some people deploys stressors as a defense mechanism. Try to block the stressor with your stress barriers. If you don't block them, they will arrest your mind clouds. Stress barriers will pop up automatically when you make matches. Okay, so we made a match and we made a barrier. Okay, so then we need that. New mechanics. New mechanics. Okay, can we make it? Can we make it? We did it. Okay, so I mean it's much harder than the default game, but it's still doable at our current level. Okay, let's see what he has to say. God, it hurts. What happened? It hurts so much. Okay, so this is what happened to him? Or is that just his feeling about his wife? Paul, didn't you know? There is no limit to human suffering. Paul, didn't you know? Didn't you know what was on the line? Can't afford to be so fearless. Nobody can. It's time for you to learn humility. I can't stand up. Somebody help me. It hurts so much. Help me. I'm sorry. Afraid it's too late for that. That just tells us about him. Doesn't really give us info about what's going on with the current case. I know you listen to what I say, Paul. I want to keep this up. Visiting you and just talking to you. I hope you get something out of it. Because I don't. To me, it's like you're already gone. I have to be there for my son now. There's something I can do to help him. And I hope you'll forgive me. Okay, well, Gabe did say that they were friends and he was coming to Paul and talking to him, but this might be the truth that Gabe's like, well, I don't have time for you anymore, so he's leaving him behind and now he's stuck with his abusive wife. Or this might be a lie and actually Gabe is still helping him and being a friend. I don't know. I don't know who you are, but I would appreciate it if you leave us alone for a little while. Paul won't talk to us, even in his mind. And what's the lie then? Oh no. I think I've oversalted the sauce a little. I'm sorry, Paul.
Oh.
No worries, no worries. It's not that bad, really. We're so spoiled, aren't we? We should be more grateful to have such great cook among us. Yeah, thanks, Mom. Was that under your mouth, Rebecca?
Oh.
Oh, it's a piercing.
Oh.
A piercing? Yeah. Give me a break, Rebecca. I'm still not used to the new hairstyle.
Ah.
Well, what's important is that you like it. I'll get over it.
Oh.
Thanks, Dad. Okay, well, I can only assume that the lie here is that he wasn't so accepting of her teenage behaviors. Wow, he was totally cool about it. Yeah, I guess he wasn't cool about it. It's nice to be praised once in a while. And he may have not been that appreciative of his wife either. It's simple.
Ah.
I'm happy when they are. I guess he wasn't. can tell the lies. Well, that tells us a bit more about the relationships in the family where Rebecca grew up, but yeah, it's not like in-depth answers of what she was up to now and what may have led to her death. But as this means we could potentially crack Ruben's head if we wanted. Well, we could confront her about their abuse as well. See what she has to say for herself. Yeah, you're not taking very good care of your husband. Oh, that's not nice of you to say, mister. You're embarrassing me. It wasn't my call to be nice, Robin. I'm serious. Are you married? No. Then you won't understand. I don't think that's how it works. Look, I don't know what you've seen, but I can assure you that a bit of quarreling goes on even in the happiest marriages. I'm not talking about quarreling, I'm talking about domestic violence. That just makes it sound worse than it is, but I knew you wouldn't understand. In marriage, it's all about give and take. There were times when Paul was taking out his anger on me, just like I sometimes let out my anger on him. I was able to forgive him, as you do in a healthy marriage, and I'm sure he has it in his heart to forgive me. At the end of the day, there is no one who loves Paul more than I do. No one. You can at least understand it, can't you? Again, his mind seemed to suggest that like he wasn't chill, but there was nothing to say he was violent. And I mean, even if he was doing something, like the answer is then not to be violent back, right? So yeah, I don't think we should just leave it be. You have no right. Like, she just seems to assume that because they're married, anything is between them and no interference allowed, which, no, you can't live like that. You still got much to learn, young man. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not young. When I was referring to your mental age, clearly you have naivete of a young child. I hope you'll reconsider this. Don't think I will, although I'm not sure where I'm reporting it. Well, does she know anything about the relationship? Adam, who's okay, she doesn't know. Yeah, there was something going on between them. It didn't even occur to me. Okay, well, thanks, lady. You're very not helpful. Okay, well, I guess we leave. I mean, the granny's no good. She's not nice, but I don't think she did the murdering. Okay, well, I guess the remaining house is Sean's house. Like, it feels like if we can figure out what they were up to, that would lead us over, and also we can walk in the forest here. Path that goes into the woods. Maybe wise to ask for directions first. No, I don't think we want to spend 44 minutes wandering in the woods. But yeah, we could ask people about something there. So is this Sean's house then? Okay, this is the girl that he was talking to in his mind. Hello, officer. Can I help you? I believe so. We haven't met before, have we? My name is Olivia Belcourt. I'm the Mindcop, but this is my partner Linda. Pleasure to meet you. Okay. I'm investigating the murder of Rebecca Goodman. Would be a great help if you could make some time for us. Yeah, sure, you can stay for a while. Who else lives here? Just me and my boyfriend Sean. Okay, so that's his girlfriend. And Sean's home. Okay, so we could question him again if we want to, which we probably do. Let's talk to her first. Hey, can I help you? Name and ID. Olivia Belcourt, here's my ID. Thanks. Do you work here at the camp? No, I work as a mechanic in Timevale. My boyfriend works here, so we stay at his house during the season. Sean works at the camp's gift shop. I sometimes help out, but usually I have plenty on my own plate at work. Do you go there every day? Well, every weekday, yes. Not this week, though. I'm taking some time off. Isn't that annoying? It's a 1 hour drive, right? Nah, it's fine. We have a nice house here, and it's only for half a year. The other half we stay at my place in Typevale. I have an apartment there, but it's plenty bare bones in comparison. Okay, yeah. What's your relationship with Rebecca? We were good friends. I can't believe this happened. Can you tell me what you were doing on the day of Rebecca's murder? Not much, to be honest. This is my last week off, so I was at home most of the day. Rebecca came by the house around noon. She and Sean discussed their plans for the upcoming end-of-season party for a bit. She mentioned that Ruben was doing some work at the gift shop, so I decided to ditch them and check on him. That was... sorry. That was the last time I saw her. What was Ruben working on? He was setting up that tire, you probably saw it. The big tire we use as a planter. If it wasn't for Ruben, I'm sure all those lovely flowers in front of the shop would be long dead. Anyway, that's all I did that day. When I came back that afternoon, Rebecca had already left. Sean said she only stayed for a short while. I didn't go out for the rest of the day. I didn't hear or see anything odd. What did you do at home all evening? Just watch TV. I went to bed around 11, I think. Yeah, did she have any enemies? Not really. It's really hard to wrap my head around all this. I can't believe I'm speaking to a police officer about the murder of a close friend. It feels so unreal, like a bad dream. Yeah, can you tell me about Sean's fake ID? I had to confirm Sean's ID, I think it's a fake. Oh no, let me see. His name is Sean DeSanto. He doesn't like his name very much, so he keeps inventing new last names for himself. Each new one more ludicrous than the last. I didn't know about this ID though. Is it really a fake? Yeah, are you sure that's the real reason? I think so. I'm sure he has a legal ID document somewhere. Please. Let me talk to him about it. We don't need any more trouble. What can we ask? Okay, let's ask her about the blackmail. Wait, what? Come on, that can't be true. There is no doubt. Can't just say it. At least show me some proof or something. It's okay if you don't believe me, just consider it. I'm sorry, but why would I do that? I don't know what this is, but I'm not falling for it. I thought you were here to help us find Rebecca's murderer. I mean, yes, but if she was getting into blackmail, then, you know, some people would have had a problem with her. Yeah, that's my goal. Sorry, I just don't believe you. So yeah, why were they meeting in secret then? They were hanging out all the time, there's nothing secret about it. She said, yeah, she would lie to him and stuff these things wrong. Doesn't sound like Rebecca. You're going to tell me they had all these meetings to prepare their blackmail scheme? I'm not going to tell you anything, I'm just listening. Okay, does she know anything? And, well, they were friends, so let's talk about Adam as well. Yes, for a long while it was more like a casual, no strings attached kind of arrangement. I think it definitely turned into a much more serious relationship in the last couple of months. Okay, well, what's in the woods? Anything interesting? You should ask Sean about that. He does guided hiking tours for guests of the camp. He knows the area around the camp like the back of his hand. Sure, but I'd still like to hear what you can tell me about it. Yeah, I don't really know my way around the woods all that much. I only know about the overlook, but you probably already heard about that. Nope. Can you tell me how to get there? Oh, you just have to stick to the left and look out for the step trail that goes up. Thank you. Okay. Can we get into your mind? What do you have to say for yourself? Well, you have to say for yourself, Olivia. I don't understand. I don't understand, Olivia. Why can't you just ask her? Can't you see? She's been waiting for something like this. I can't let her have this. We cannot rely on my mother. Okay, so this is the scene we also saw in Sean's mind, right? But in his mind, that was a lie. So this is the true version of it. God damn it, we're not relying on her, we're using her. Why you need to make everything complicated? Could ask Josh if he can give you a bonus or something. I already did. And we can sell some stuff. I can probably work a few extra hours in the shop. F that. Your stupid mother is sitting on an effing fortune, and all you have to do to get it is ask. Yeah, that's the real version. Because in his mind, he was like, "Oh yeah, I was totally chill about it. I just said sorry and apologized and everything." But in reality, he blew up. So he is a pretty violent person. I wasn't. It wasn't supposed to go in your direction at all. Olivia, say something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, if someone starts throwing stuff at you, then you know it's time to get out, because it only gets worse from there. I'm scared. Yep, she is afraid. Could ask her about that. Well, I didn't think it'd be so gullible. Some women just need to learn this lesson the hard way. She'll soon see what guys like him are really all about. I can't believe there are still so many women who fall for so many small-brained macho men like him. Doesn't she realize she's part of the problem? My dear, I don't think you're making a mistake. I know, but it's okay. You realize it was alright eventually. What happened to you and Tim? He was a nice and smart, and I thought you liked him. I'm sorry, but I'm a bit disappointed. I don't think this man is good for you. I'm sure she's going to be over him very soon. We just have to wait this out. Hey, Muppet. You know I love you, but... Are you sure you want to be with a guy like me? I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, so... He's violent and explosive and not good for her, but because people are judgmental and she's ashamed. It's basically pushing her right back into the situation instead of helping her get out. So she's scared of him, but she doesn't feel like there's support outside. I mean, this is the uncertainty, but yeah, that sounds fairly realistic. Like, a lot of people in that situation think that, you know, it's somehow their fault and they should be ashamed and they can't get help because of that. Just leave us alone. So this is Olivia and Rebecca. How are things with Adam? Good. I'm starting to get used to the whole couple thing.
Huh?
Did I tell you? He recently told me that he loves me.
Oh.
Ooh, how did you react? I did what I always do. I made a dumb joke. Rebecca. It's fine. I'm glad he told me. You know what? It's so nice to have these talks with you. I feel like I would tell you anything. Oh, that's so sweet. I feel the same. You're a good friend. Have you found your sentimental side now? I feel like there's a but coming. No, I just needed to say that. It's probably because today is the first real summer day. Summer always gets me in this kind of mood. Well, I'm glad to have you as a friend. Any time of the year. I mean, this is a lie, so either their friendship wasn't that great, or just, yeah, Rebecca wasn't so open, or it's about the fact that, yes, Olivia didn't feel like she could tell Rebecca things. Hey, what's with this guy? Does he want something? No idea. I think he's just jealous. Okay, well, we can question her again about her relationship situation. Although if she's scared and ashamed, she may not tell us much. Yeah. Well, she says she's not afraid. That's silly. Sorry, I was worried something was going on. I want to offer help. Just, yeah, like, be supportive, like we're trying to help her. Okay, thank you. Okay, doesn't do anything. Like, obviously if she's afraid and ashamed, she's not gonna get open about this right now. There's the dog. There's a dog chilling in here. I thought it's wearing earmuffs, but there are actually headphones. Yeah, I'm trying to work out what the situation is with this dog. Like, where's the face? Putting headphones on that dog is probably not a bright idea. It's like, what's going on? I guess some dog owners just love to treat their dogs like fellow humans. I could try a little mindsurf. Maybe we'll find something useful. Can we mindsurf the dog? I mean, yes, we're probably not getting much done after this place, so yeah, let's go. Let's go mindsurf this dog. See if he was in the woods at the time of the murder with Sean. Is it hard to mindsurf a dog? Okay, we're in. We're in. Let's see what this dog can tell us. That might be the key to cracking this case. Yeah, the dog don't understand, but here's Rebecca being angry. Now, what? Straight. This is like the Windix one, so I wonder if you could actually figure out what this says if you just took the font and retyped this.
Huh?
Okay. Well, they seem to be arguing about something. He's angry. She's sad. And the dog needs to pee.
Huh.
Hey, buddy. Being ignored, aren't you? Yeah, you're being ignored, buddy. It's a real shame. If I'd open the door for you if I could, but my hands are bound. Okay. It's from their younger years. I assume that's Sean and his sister, Alex. Or is this also Rebecca?
Oh.
Yep. Thanks. Yeah, I can't understand what they're saying because the dog can't understand them. Wait a second.
Huh.
I can see the peak of a mountain from here, and I think I can make out the camp back there. This place exists in the real world. I should be able to find it. Okay, so the dog is giving us directions. Told you this can be the clue to all of it. And what does the dog lie about? Okay. Woof. Okay, not quite sure what this is to mean. Okay, let's see what we can question Sean about still. Okay, yeah, his ID, he wants it back. Still deny it's fake. I know your real name is Sean DeSanto. That might be my real name. But now it's Sean Shining. Yeah, I'm keeping this anyway. Whatever. Well, let's ask him about the woods. Yeah, do you know anything? Well, there's a bunch of hiking trails and an overlook. Not sure any of that would be of interest to you though. That's all? That's all, man. Okay, well, that's not very helpful. Well, what do you have to say to the fact that they were playing backgammon instead of Ruben being with you in the woods? Yeah, Ruben was with me that night. I told you we went to the woods and had a little stroll. Don't worry, I remember your 3-hour-long little stroll. However, Ruben doesn't seem to remember it. He claims he didn't leave the house. I don't care what Ruben claims. I'm not lying, goddammit. I don't know what his deal is. Ruben and I were in the damn woods that night. Well, we still have to mindsurf Ruben. Because we did, because he was there. And we can also mindsurf Gabe, because we didn't actually do it. So, figure out if they're lying. But we won't have time for that right now. So, I guess we leave this place. We will get a warrant to search his house. Because I think that would be good. And then we can really look around this place.